All right, we're back, and of course we have Would You Rather. Gentlemen, I'm going to ask you a couple questions, and you got to tell me if you'd rather have this or that. Now, Marty Brodeur signed a one-year contract with the St. Louis Blues today. Guys, I'm asking you this. If you're a GM in the National Hockey League, you're desperate to fill in a position as the St. Louis Blues have with Brian Elliott out, would you sign a guy like Marty Brodeur, or would you rather go out and get a goalie from, say, the AHL? Or even the East Coast League? If you had the choice.
I'd sign him in a heartbeat. I mean, he's a proven guy. He knows how to win. And you look at a guy like Rolison that came in, did a good job for the Oilers when he was getting up there in years too. So, I mean, that was a roll of the dice that paid off.
You know what? I think it kind of asks a question back to that. It depends where you are. If you're St. Louis Blues, I think it's a good move for them. They're a team that's a contender in the Western Conference. If you're a team like that doesn't win, like say the Oilers, doesn't really serve a purpose bringing in a veteran goalie, probably not. So in St. Louis's case, yeah, I'd probably sell him.
Okay, now there's a lot of talk right now with the Edmonton Oilers. Is it time for a change? So here's the question for you guys. Would you rather have Dallas Eakins fired or Craig McTavish fired?
How about
either one?
How about both?
Well, you'd have both. That's not what we're discussing here. You have to choose one or the other.
Oh, you know, I'm really torn about Eakins too. I always liked the guy, and that organization is such a mess right now. I don't think it's even, look how many coaches we've gone through. I don't think a coaching change is going to make any difference. So if I had to choose, I guess I'd say McTavish, but there's a ton of problems in that organization.
Mac T.
Why Mac T? Why not Eakins?
Mac T is the one that hired Dallas. Mac T is the one that made some very questionable moves during the offseason. Mac T is the one that when he went to negotiation tables with the likes of Nuge, likes of Taylor Hall, likes of Eberle, just bend over backwards and said, here's the deal, guys, you don't really have to work for it. I blame Mac T.
All right, guys, we're going to take another commercial break. When we return, Chris will have a chance to sound off next.